The crowd are here and they're here in numbers for the first race of the season. Welcome to the Australian Grand Prix. We go racing today then in the state of Victoria, where the drivers have 16 corners and 3.3 miles to navigate at an average lap speed of around 120 miles an hour. The close proximity of the barriers makes accidents inevitable, and recent history shows us that a safety car is not at all out of the question. I won't be commentating alone today, of course. Nope, I have the honour to share this commentary box with none other than Anthony Davidson. And you and I were talking earlier today about how tight that midfield battle is compared to the last couple of years. Why do you think that is?
Well, I suppose the main reason is simply stability in the regulations. Look at what we had towards the end of the V8 era. In 2012, we had 7 winners in 7 races. And we talk about the dominance of Red Bull at that time, but their advantage was rarely more than 2 or 3 tenths of a second. And we've had this current formula now for a couple of years, and that serves to solve any teething troubles with reliability. And let's not forget that these cars are more technical than ever before, so it was always going to take a bit of time for those gaps to come down.
Okay, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks.
With that then, let's run through the grid order. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, with Nico Rosberg alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Raikkonen, Felipe Massa and Verstappen, Perez, Ricciardo, Bottas and Daniel Kvyat, Sainz, Hülkenberg, Fernando Alonso and Grosjean, Gutierrez, Magnussen, Jenson Button and Pascal Wehrlein, Palmer and Nasser, Marcus Ericsson and Rio Haryanto completes the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out.
All right. Like I said, I've never done a Formula One race before. Not a bad start. Try not to wreck anybody. Oop, I just got bumped in the rear, I think. Oop, scrubbing tires. Yo, side by side. I think that was my teammate. No, there's my teammate on my left. Oop. A little nudge, a little bump drafting. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get. I'm using a controller, so this. Trying to get the feel of the car. A little dive bomb by me. Braking later. I don't know what the difficulty is set on, but I'll adjust accordingly because I plan on doing a career. And I don't want it to be a piece of cake, which this car feels really good, but it's a little touchy. Try to do it on the inside here. I don't know if that's a dirty move or not. Whoa. That's somewhat dive bombing, but I'm not slamming into cars. How many damn Red Bulls are there? Alright. A little bit up. I'm just past 7th. Oh, I took that corner to try to avoid. I was kind of pinched. I'm in 6th place, people. Woohoo! Come on! I don't know how to do the DRS yet. Is that what they call it? DRS? 5th place! Get some! Let's go! Thank God for this track position thingy on the... Oh shit, slow down, slow down. Alright. Try to catch a little draft off of number 4 here. The names I would slaughter. Oh yeah, inside. See, I don't consider that dive bombing if I'm not pushing or rubbing off the other car. I mean, don't take stupid shots, but like that there, that was legit in my eyes. If you disagree, let me know in the comments. And if there's any tips you guys can give me, because this is definitely the very first time, oh shit, I've ever really raced. Went wide there, damn it. Formula One car, other than project cars, which I didn't really dabble in that too much. Oh shit, that's for second place. Am I in second? Hell yeah. I think if I'm in second, then I need to bump up the oh shit, stay on the track, dude. I need to bump up the difficulty. I just let everything be, it's a default setup, and I just jumped into a quick race to see how the game feels. It's got to be Hamilton up there, and yes it is. Of course, I've heard about Hamilton. Come on, reel him in. What lap is this? Alright, lap 3 of 5, and I'm already on Hamilton's tail. Yeah, the difficulty setting is, I have no idea where it's at. Like I said, I just downloaded the game, jumped in. Ooh, moving the inside on Hamilton, and he takes him! Yes! Hamilton, you didn't defend that too well, bruh. I'm outie. As long as I don't wreck the car or go off track too much. I'm so green with this, I don't know the rules. They were saying something about the safety car, you can't pass, I got that. I guess I'll learn as I go, unless you guys want to give me some helpful tips, important tips. Whoa, a little wide. Trying to negotiate these corners. I didn't even have any practice on this track, so like I said, fresh out of the box. As soon as it was downloaded, I jumped in. I heard a lot of good things about this game. It feels pretty good to race. Like, I know I'm not hitting the right apexes and shit like that, but I'll get there. I am going to do a full career. I just got to figure out what difficulty level, because I want a challenge. I don't want to hand it to me. But as you guys see, I'm not great at this game yet. I was never really a big F1 fan, Formula racing fan. But this is fun as hell. And I will be getting a steering wheel hopefully in a couple months. I don't know how this game will play on there with the steering wheel. I am playing on a PlayStation 4 for now. I also have NASCAR Heat Evolution, which I'd like to do a career on it, but everything's so touchy when you're starting off with your own sponsors. So you start from the ground floor. I just hope this game isn't like that, because it's almost uncontrollable with the controller. Ooh, not a bad exit. Not bad at all. Okay, last lap. Here we go. Let's bring it home. One hard lap. I think when I do the career, I won't be using the track indicators. It's kind of cheap, but it's helped me now because, like I said, I just jumped in, so I need all the help I can get for starters. I'll probably practice a little bit more before I start a career, because I don't want to be a complete noob. I know by watching a couple other YouTube videos that you got to use pit strategy and tire strategy and all that crap. So I got to figure that out again. Oop, cone killer. See, it's hard to drive and talk. But if there's any tips, if there's any F1 racers out there, can give me any helpful tips. And if you don't have this game, so far this game feels awesome. I would definitely get it. Whoa. Focus, focus. We got one more turn here. One more corner. Yahtzee! Alright. Let this play through, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And if there's any comments or tips you can give me, feel free to post them down in the comments, please. This is Magic.
Just what
See
set
ya.
them apart from the competition here?
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened. Their car just looks so comfortable out there.
So here come our winning drivers today, and what a race it was. There's been a big push at the factory lately to get these cars ready, and we can see the fruits of that labour today as Red Bull lift the winner's trophy.